Okay, I think we are live. What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We are back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle live stream. Today's Dragon Ball Z Battle live stream. We're gonna be doing the freaking the EZA for the oh my god, these ladies, freaking Caulifla and Kale, which I know it came out quite a while ago already, and I should have probably gotten this completed during the time it released, but got busy with quite the amount of stuff, like freaking softball and freaking like softball, playing for my company's team, which is actually pretty fun, honestly. Like, I definitely enjoy my time playing softball. And although if I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys, right now myself, I feel like I am not doing the greatest, which I feel like I definitely need to improve much more to be able to perform well in my softball team. Because I mean, although yes, last year, what am I doing here? Last year I feel like I was much worse, but like, I mean, this year, I mean, I did improve just a little bit, but there's some people there in the company that are like, yo, you're doing much better than you did last year, which I feel like I kind of am doing a bit better, but still I feel like I need to improve and definitely practice on how I swing and whatnot. Because like, literally, I think it was the last game or the game before that, I was swinging pretty darn not good, I would say, but pretty average here. Like, I was getting some hits here and there and getting some bases, but this last game, dude, for whatever reason, I've just been freaking just blowing it, dude. Like, freaking I missed my swings, or I forgot. I think I got a hit in the first one, but I did, but I got immediately out right after I swung, because I tried to steal, like, not steal a base, but try to be ahead of the game to get a base, and boom, I just get clapped, and I'm like, wow, that's freaking crazy. But you know what? That's how it is sometimes. But anyways, guys, the most important thing any of my freaking streams and my videos, of course, is you guys. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are fantastic. I'm pretty sure mostly all of you already probably completed this freaking this EZA for Caulifla and Kale, and got the 30 stones I gave out for this. I was like wondering what category they're gonna make us use for this EZA, and the moment I saw it was freaking Reps of Universe 7, I'm like, this should be pretty darn easy, honestly. With, I mean, although this Reps of Universe 7 team that I have currently is probably not the most OP, especially some of them are pretty old units, I feel like it still could get the job done, especially since we got some new units as well. Like, I mean, I could have probably oh, dude, Frieza's not gonna get any sorts of freaking buff because of the fact that we have both a super class and extreme class ally in the team, so, or in the rotation, honestly, because with Frieza, I think if we have like a full rotation of superclass allies, he would have done at least one more additional super attack. But, or maybe wait, am I wrong here? No, right? I'm pretty sure it depends on, hold up, now I gotta see what this freaking dude does, because I'm pretty sure that it all depends on whether you have a full rotation of freaking extreme class allies or freaking super class allies. But after reading off Frieza, I'm definitely going to be going, reading off the EZA details for freaking Caulifla and Kale. So, what's about Frieza? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get this rotation started first, which I'm pretty sure this freaking MVP 17 is going to be able to clear the job for us real quickly right here. Let's get these, and let's get these right here. But yeah, let's read this guy off. So, his basic effects: keep +7 attack and defense to 200%. Launch an additional attack that's a great chance of killing a super. Oh, okay, so it's already built into his passive skill. So that's probably what we got off, the additional super attack. And then receives an additional key +2 per rainbow keys for obtain. And then for 2 turns for the character's entry turn, representatives of Universe 7 or Battle Fate category allies attack and defense was 77%. Holy hell. Which I feel like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's going to be a massive boost, dude, for the freaking, this whole team if this guy just just shows up, right? Whoa. Why are we not getting the, oh, I'm like, why are we not getting the full buff for it, that Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku in the last slot? And then it's because he is not part of the Universal Survival. So, okay, I'm definitely going to have to be switching that dude off, because, yeah, definitely not. We're going to get insta-clap once we get to the later parts of the freaking, the later parts of the, oh my god, what's the word I'm trying to look for? The words. I mean, I could maybe lead with this MVP 17, honestly. If anything, hold up. Well, yeah, let's see what our options is for Universal Survival Saga and the Reps of Universe 7. So we go over here and we click on Universal Survival Saga, and if we see some, I mean, I could probably bring, hell no, not you, but I mean, any Reps of Universe 7 here that could probably be useful for us. Well, I guess probably these dudes, honestly. Yeah, I mean, maybe they could help us out there. Oh, I definitely do not want to change my team there. But anyways, continuing off with the Frieza, when attacking defense plus 150%, key plus 7 attack plus 77% when HP 77% or less. Which of course we're not gonna really proc. We're not gonna proc off too much because, you know, we're not gonna be below that HP threshold, right? Let's get that going on for you. Let's get this going on for you. And then Vegeta here, should be able to. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to finish this off because we're still in the early stages of this EZA event. But continuing on, when receiving an attack, damage reduction rate plus 50% when HP 77% or less, which we're not gonna reach the HP threshold, but it's fine. Yo, Christian, what's up? How would you EZA LR TEQ Orange Piccolo and LR Physical Fraudhon? Honestly, I'm hoping maybe they could like probably recover the physical Gohan maybe during the EZA. You know how this guy builds up his attack and defense with each super attack that he launches? Maybe it's just like perhaps only attack instead of super attack, because that is definitely one of the most turn off things about freaking that Gohan. It's just you have to do freaking super attacks to be able to build up his attack and defense. Other than that, probably the usual boost of like attack and defense, and maybe I could probably see giving that guy a guard, maybe unconditional guard. That would probably be helpful, but you know, we don't make the rules around here. Let's do this. Let's do this for MVP 17. And do we have enough physical key spheres? Or not physical, rainbow key spheres here? Okay, nice. We got at least 3 rainbow key spheres there. But yeah, and then for Piccolo, I feel like Orange Piccolo, dude, he's already still. I mean, he's not as good as he is right now that you could probably bring into the red zone stages that are currently being released. But he's still a pretty darn good unit, man. And whatever EZA they do for that dude, like especially if they give him more damage reduction, that would be freaking fantastic. But yeah, probably I would just like increase his attack and defense, the usual stuff, and then does he maybe give him more damage reduction, honestly, and then I guess adjust the conditions of what's it called, the I think for getting the extra damage reduction and the full heal off, because I think it's like 30% HP or something like that, right? You have to be below the threshold to be able to get the full heal off, which I mean, you know, it's not bad and all, because of course you're gonna be below that HP threshold, but like it's kind of a lot to ask for, and then, you know, pretty risky to be below that HP threshold, and you know you don't want to die during that, right? But yeah, that is my freaking opinion, my opinion. But anyways, but yeah, this freaking Frieza, and then right here, this is the part I was looking for. When all attack in the same turn are super class characters, yeah, he performs a critical hit and launch an additional super attack, which of course, what is from the times he's been appearing, we've been mostly getting a super class and extreme class enemy, which kind of sucks. And because this is the other part of his passive, when all attack in the same turn are extreme class characters, self-excluded, launches 2 additional super attacks, and you know, which I don't think we're gonna be proccing that off too much, or not much. We're not gonna be proccing that off at all, dude. And then the last part, which is just to exchange your Goku starting for the 4th turn for the Star Battle, which I mean, I don't think we're gonna be seeing that at all, since we're literally just one-shotting this freaking Kale and Caulifla and Kale. And you know, literally since the first rotation throughout, since we started this EZA event, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be going like this for quite a while. Anyways, Uzak, what's up, man? I would increase Piccolo's intro to 7. Yeah, oh, I haven't thought about that too, honestly. Increasing the intro enchant animation buffs. Yeah, that'll be pretty darn, and make him a stacker. Yeah, the way his giant form can get stronger and stronger the longer you wait. Yeah, that might be pretty good too, honestly. Holy hell. I mean, although he doesn't have any stacks built into his kit, which I mean, I don't know if they'll be changing that. Which I mean, actually, because I think this Kale and Caulifla, even before their EZA, they were like always stacking. No, hold up, let me check. Because I'm pretty sure that's why they got that's why they got the greatly increase for stacking, greatly stacking attack and defense. Dude, here we go again, dude. With freaking this thing where it's just every time this guy appears, we're always oh, I should have not done that, but I mean, that's fine, I guess. All right, now let's do this right here. Yeah, like it's like we either get super class. It's the worst luck, honestly, but whatever, it's fine. We'll deal with it. But anyways, yeah, I gotta read off the EZA info for freaking Caulifla and Kale, honestly. How did y'all's Golden Week summons go? Pretty well, honestly. It was like, hopefully for yours it went amazing, but for me, I think if I remember correctly, the hit card, we pulled them in the ticket summons for his video, which, you know, thank God we got that off. And then for the Kyle and Goku, after I didn't get him with the tickets, I was like, whatever, that's fine with me. And then they released that, you know, we're getting the rainbow tickets to summon on the band if we want to. I was like, you know what, whatever. I'll use the rainbow tickets to see if we could hopefully pull the this Super Saiyan Blue Kyle and Goku. And dude, those rainbow tickets literally got us the unity, which is freaking awesome, man. Holy hell, that was fantastic. All right, now this is the one I needed, dude. Like, you see how we have a full super STR team now? This is what I needed. Let's do this, and let's do this right here. All right. I think Dokkan should do a banner that has 999 units, and each is SSR and LR on 2020 and 2024, so new players can get newer units, and for people who want to reroll, dude, that would be cool. I mean, they definitely want to avoid people re-rolling this, because that's why they've probably been giving out those like red dragon stones and whatnot, right? And of course a whole bunch of other things too, like power levels and whatnot, which is probably disencouraging people to like re-roll. I mean, I could see the re-rolling happening at the beginning, because I remember, funny enough, I did do it once when I think I first started playing this game, when it was like the, I don't know what Rising Dragon Carnival it was. It might have been like probably the second or third time it happened for global. But that happened. I'm like, you know what? I want to get some of these units that are on this banner, and then whatever. I didn't get what I wanted, or I didn't. You know, I was summoning whatever banner because I didn't know how the game worked. And then by the time I think Super Saiyan Blue Cow Goku came out, like the one that got super easy hit, the AGL one, I was like, oh snap, he looks pretty darn cool, but I don't have enough Dragon Stones. You know what? Let me delete my account and let's try to hopefully see if we can pull that guy. And then thankfully we did, man. Thankfully we got that Super Saiyan Blue Cow Goku. But ever since that, I've never re-rolled at all. Wait, I wonder, is it pouring outside where I'm living at? Yeah, dude, what the hell? It just started pouring out of freaking nowhere. Alright, anyways, Christian, I got the new hit with the 14 special tickets. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's what I got. That's how I got my Super Saiyan Blue Cow Goku, man, which is freaking awesome. The fact that we got him for free 99 is amazing. I got 2 hits and 1 LR Kale and Caulifla. Oh, dude, I forgot about that too. In my summoning ticket video, dude, we got the Kale and Caulifla, dude, and I was like, dude, holy hell, that's awesome that we got him in the tickets. Although, yes, I did spend money, but still, pretty awesome to me that we were able to pull them off with the tickets, man. I didn't have to spend too many Dragonstones on them, so yeah, that was that. I think I was just gonna do one Dragonstone video on that banner and then call it a day. I wasn't gonna put too many stones on that banner, but thankfully we got the the Caulifla and Kale. The exchange units from the new Rising Dragon Carnival, which I definitely purchased the tickets too because of the fact that, you know, I would have loved to get some dupes of Jiren and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, which thankfully we got the freaking Jiren, dude. So that is because, I mean, I definitely would have loved to pull more dupes of the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks as well, but you know what? I'm not going to be putting too much stones in that banner just to hopefully get a chance of pulling them, right? It'll be nice if we could get a guaranteed chance, but, you know, it's only a chance. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's do this for you. Get these for you guys. And then these can be all for the Super Saiyan Blue Cow Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Alright. Continue on. Got a Daima Goku as well, but who cares, am I right? Daima Goku. I mean, when he initially came out, I definitely wanted to pull him, man. But you know what? He's not as good as he... I mean, he could be good. I mean, he just dodges, honestly. And he's... I think there's I don't know if there's a lot of bosses nowadays that can't dodge, but if you're not able to dodge them, best believe you're freaking dead, bro. If they launch a super attack on her, or God forbid a normal attack that has their you know, their attacks that increase because of their super attack, right? And then other than that, we have here Christian. I got double LR Jiren in the LR Caulifla and Kale what's it, banner. So yeah, that's pretty darn good, man. All right, so let's do this right here for you. Get these for these dudes, and then this guy can just get these, which of course you'll get the ultra super attack, right? Yep. But yeah, okay. I mean, like, should I summon on that banner still? I don't know. When does that banner go away? Let me double check here on the freaking Dokkan info site. Thank God for this website, dude, because it's pretty darn good, man, in my opinion. So the banner goes away. Actually, isn't there gonna be like a new banner in the 28th? Which is gonna be like a throwaway? Well, actually, no. I should definitely save for the global campaign that's gonna be happening soon, which I think it's pretty much the global version anniversary for Dokkan, right? Which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty massive, bro. It's gonna be a pretty massive celebration, man. Which it's nice finally that. No, I didn't mean to send the friend code or the friend request. Crap. Hopefully those people ignore it or decline my freaking friend request, because those are super unintentional that I do that, man. Alright, here, what do we got? I think I could probably just put MUI in the first slot, yeah. Put that guy for you, and then we could get all of these for you. And then this guy can just get all of these. It doesn't really matter. Alright, but first off, now let's go read off the EZA for Caulifla and Kale, which I heard are pretty darn good, honestly. And I think I've read them ahead of time, too, so yeah. But I didn't read them to the extent that, like, you know, I know them by heart. Oh, wait, what the hell? Why? Is this the... Yeah, it is. Did they... They didn't change their... Wait, hold up. I feel like they should have changed their leader skill. Let me refresh this page. No way. Wait, what was it pre-EZA? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I am bugging. Okay. So their leader skill after the EZA is Bond of Friendship or Rapid Growth category key +3. That's HP attack and defense plus 170%. I thought, you know, they were gonna get like an extra key or something like that for their category, but no, it's the before the EZA they got I think 130% for HP. Or am I correct on that? Let me see their and then the other stats were 170%. But now it's 170% across the board. But now their super attack also greatly stacks attack and defense and causes immense damage to enemy, which is really awesome that we get to greatly stack. And then the passive skill, basic effects, attack and defense plus 100%. Launch an additional attack that has high chance of becoming a super attack, high chance of evading enemy's attack. And then for 4 turns for the character's entry turn, chance of evading the attack plus 20%, which is nice. So you get up to literally a great chance of dodging their attack, only for 4 turns though, which I mean, it gives you a good amount of chance to, you know, stack up attack, right? Because you definitely want to stack up attack so you could be able to tank the whatever attack stack that these units are going to be launching towards you, right? All right, so let's do. Jeez, okay, awesome. Let's get these off for you, and then those STR keys for you to get it off for this Vegeta, and then these guys can get all of these, which I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to finish off the Caulifla and Kale here. But anyways, continue on. For every attack perform, attack and defense plus 40% up to 160%, which you'll be able to get that actually within 2 turns, honestly. Even if you don't have the hidden potential system activated, you should be able to get that within 2 turns. And then when there's another Universal Survival Saga category ally attacking the same turn, or a Universal Survival Saga category enemy, attack plus 60% when attacking, and launches an additional super attack, dude. Oh my god. That is holy hell. And then, okay, and then every time the character performs 3 or more attacks in battle, chance of evading his attack plus 20% within the character's next attacking turn up to 20%. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, I think they might be a little. Their base form doesn't sound too bad, honestly. It sounds a little good. I mean, I'll definitely try it out when I have to use them at some point in, you know, in a red zone or whatever category mission I have to complete. But I wish I had this for this dude when I had to do the seriously serious all out battles, which I think that video just came out today. The one that I just completed for just like literally completing the Super Saiyan Blue category. Yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Goku stage where I had to take the Universe 6 and tournament participants category team in here, which, you know, wasn't too bad honestly because we had a freaking hit there who definitely carried the freaking team on that. But yeah, continuing on, dude, we only have 10 more stages and it's only been 18 freaking minutes of the stream, dude. Holy hell, we're just zooming through this EZA, dude, which is, you know, definitely a good thing, man. I definitely don't want to stay here for too long on these EZAs. Get that off for you, pop that, and then get this for this Frieza, which I'm pretty sure this rotation is gonna be able to finish off this freaking this fight here for us. But yeah, these girls seem pretty good. I mean, dude, I'm debating whether or not to summon on their EZA banner because I only have 1 dupe of these girls, and I'm like, dude, they seem pretty good. Like, I mean, that's their base form, honestly, but they'll get better, obviously, the more dupes you have into their, you know, hidden potential system, right? Where's their banner? Don't these girls have like a ticket banner for their EZAs, or all EZA banners? Don't they have ticket forms? Let me double check on this real quickly. Tickets, yeah, and then they're not here. Okay, but I'm pretty sure they're on there. All right, let's get this for you. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, we could probably get this for you. Is that enough? Okay, I was gonna say, is that enough for 18 key, which is nice. Okay, but yeah, let me read off what's it called, Caulifla now, the Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla after you transform to them. Which I mean, actually, did they? I don't think their condition changed to fuse, right? Can be activated starting for the 6th turn for the start of battle, and of course that's when you do the Patara fusion. Let's see what we. Oh, sorry, I didn't read chat. I want an LR Jiren where he goes full power Jiren and he creates a domain where the TOP stage is on. Dude, that'll be dope. And it buffs Universe 11 or Universal Saga key +3 attack and defense. Dude, Christian, that sounds pretty darn good, honestly. And then in reverse, we could probably get like another UI Goku, you know, where he had like the blue aura around him and such when it was between him and Jiren fighting each other. That'd be freaking crazy. They are crazy, but I hate their Universe Survival Saga condition. I'm guessing for launching the additional super attack. I mean, it's not too bad, honestly, if you ask me. If you run this, I mean, you could run, I guess, Universe 6, because, you know, we also have the new Caulifla and Kale LR, the exchanges between the two, and the hit. I don't know, man. They may sound kind of crazy, man. Also, I want to do they. Oh, actually, Well, they do belong in the Super Vegito and Super Gogeta leader skill because they have the 200% leader skill onto their thing, no? Dude, yeah, these girls might sound a little crazy. And the fact that they fit on that team, they might be a little nasty. They might be a little freaking nasty. Can't you coin them? I could, but to be honest with you, Uzak, I do not have as much coins as I would like to have at the moment. I spent so much of them. Like I think I spent one on Vegeta, the Planamic Vegeta, and then the other one I spent another. Oh, I wish this Frieza did freaking nothing but additional super tech, but that's fine. But I also spent another. I spent another portion of my red coins on the Lord Slug unit, and there was one more unit I know. Oh, the Master Roshi. So there was like 12,000 my freaking coins. Oh, not 12,000. 1,200 of my coins gone right then and there. And then when I looked at my coins, I'm like, let me see how much I have. All I have is like 500 left. And I'm like, dude, what happened? And then I was like calculating in my head. I'm like, dude, what went wrong? And then I'm like, oh, I got these units for these coins, which I probably should have not. But you know what? Those were units that I was missing in my inventory. So I definitely wanted to collect them. But it is what it is. What can you do? All right, let's get this for you. MUI, can we? Yep, you could get 4 key spheres right there. Perfect. And then Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. I wish we could have got the TEQ key spheres, but that's fine. Alright. But yeah, that's my situation right now. I mean, specifically for the 60 turn event, so the Festivals of Battles event, no good Universe Survival Saga units for that specific team in red zone. In red zones, their condition is no problem. Yeah, okay, I could see what you mean by that now. I mean, of course you definitely, because I think before they transform you have a Universal Survival Saga team, or if you're facing against them, yeah, you want an additional super. I get you. Okay. Yeah, honestly, let me check on that team real quickly. Where the hell is this category? All right, let's do that, and then let's go back to this details because I haven't read this off yet. Oh my god, dude! The first unit I see in this team is freaking Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta from the 10th anniversary, which of course we all know this guy is not the freaking greatest. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't even last in the freaking Festivals of Battle. I mean, Super Saiyan God Goku and hit LR, the EZA one, they wouldn't be able to do enough damage, honestly, in that event. Like, they'll be good for the first maybe few battles, even though I haven't completed the stage myself, but I can imagine, because they don't stack, obviously, right? So if they stacked, obviously it would have been crazy for that Super Saiyan God Goku and hit LR combo card, but since they don't stack, yeah, it's not too great. And then freaking, what's it called, the 10th anniversary of Angel Frieza and the freaking let's do this. Get that off for you. Get this, and then we could get this for Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. But yeah, and the 10th anniversary freaking Angel Frieza and freaking the same regular, just regular Goku. Yeah, probably not the best. I mean, they stack just. Is it attack? Is it attack? I think it's attack and defense that what's it called, the Goku stacks, right? Like in his 12 key super attack. No, his 12 key super attack just greatly stacks attack, and then his 18 key also greatly stacks attack. Okay, got you. So yeah, they would not be good at that event either. Okay, so I see what you mean, Yusai. I see what you freaking mean, man. Okay. You coined all mid units? Yeah, but it's units I didn't have, Yusak. Let me be, bro. Those are units I didn't have, and I definitely just wanted to have ready in case I needed them. Because the one situation I found myself in, I don't know if you remember or if you were playing during that time. I think they had another, they had an inevitable extra missions event for, I think it was like the Red Zone Freezes. One of the Red Zones. I'd probably wake up Bloodlines for the Frieza stage. And you had to complete that stage with a full freaking Planamic Saga team, and dude, I did not have that Vegeta during that time because that's when he released during that time, and I'm like, dude, how the hell am I gonna freaking complete this, dude? I do not have that Vegeta, bro. I think that Vegeta definitely made it easier, but dude, it took me quite the amount of tries to complete that freaking inevitable extra missions. Could I have skipped it? Yes. Did I want it to? No, because I wanted the title card that it comes with it. So, and to brag that I completed it. So. But yeah, so that's why I got that mid unit, which I know he is mid. Does he even? I don't even think that dude. Does he even stack defense? Hold up, where's this Pure Saints category team? Which I'll see these guys should be on there. Okay, so let's see if yeah, there you go. I found this freaking Vegeta, And yeah, he greatly stacks attack, but he only raises his defense. Okay, got you. Alrighty. Dude, we're still zooming through this easy. Oh my god, dude. We're about to complete this within like 30 minutes, dude. That's awesome. Of course, I'll definitely be easying the characters on stream. Because, of course, there's no OST playing in the background, so I might as well just do that, right? Let's get this popping off for you. Get this for you. And then, is this... Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Since they're just giving me 7 keys for us, or 7 orbs. I want to get more, at least 8 orbs from for that Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. That's fine. I have 603 teal coins and I have 603 teal coins. I'm aiming for 1k so I could buy the LR GT Super Saiyan. Yep, and LR Kale and Caulifla. Maybe hold on. Definitely get the Super Saiyan 3 Goku if you don't have him yet, the GT one. But for Kale and Caulifla, I would say hold on. You never know if you might want another dupe of freaking the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, man. Because I definitely want at least an extra 2 copies of that guy. I mean, I already have 1, but definitely would love some, at least a dupe or 2 into that guy's freaking hidden budget system. Understandable then. You got TEQ Buhan? No, dude, oh my god, that's what actually, you just reminded me. That's what I was going to spend my last coins on, my last red coins for that unit, because I also didn't pull that unit at all when his initial banner came out, because I think I only did the first ticket pack, which is like I think $5 or something, so I only got like 5 tickets, and I'm like, hey, might as well do this. And yeah, I didn't pull that guy, and I'm like, all right, doesn't matter, I'm not gonna like worry about it. I'll just pull him, or not pull him, I'll try to get a free copy of him in the coin shop whenever he returns, which, you know, he hasn't returned in a minute, so I'm like, whatever, I don't need him right now. I'll just wait for that dude to come out, which I think he also came out with inevitable extra missions, but it wasn't too difficult as the freaking Planemics saga thing. But anyways, he must be one of the better units from the pre. Yeah, definitely, bro. I remember I used the friend one for whatever mission I was trying to complete. Dude, he was a monster, brother. He was a freaking monster, man. Holy hell. BO red zones with this team just took a while because his team lacks damage. Yeah, I could see that. But dude, that, oh my god, that Buhan is freaking crazy, man. Holy, I can't wait to get that unit, man. He's pretty cool too, honestly. I mean, his damage could be lackluster before you go to his domain, you know, to you know, I think the name is just like Super Boo, no? Alright, I'm trying to figure out how I could probably go to first battle. I was saying I think I'm gonna have some difficulties trying to find this dude. But let's get these off for you, because we don't need those int keys first. We could get these for Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and then we could get all of these for these dudes right here. But alright, if I'm on Fierce Battle, oh my god. Okay, since these are in the in order of when they're released, yeah, I found like Buhan right here. I think yeah, it's just technically Super Boo. But yeah, that dude, pretty darn good, man. Pretty darn good. And he does a lot of freaking damage as well. And he's stacking too for freaking the once you go transform back to freaking Buhan as well. Yeah, that unit is pretty darn good, man. He is pretty darn good. Alright. And then Christian, do we get Dokkan Festival units with Memorial Dragonstones? Yes. If you summon enough, you know, if you use enough Dragonstones, you should be able to get. Oh crap, I forgot. I don't, because I think back in the day, I remember somebody did like calculations to see if just using free-to-play units can get you enough Memorial Dragonstones to be able to do summons, or not summons, to be able to get a Dokkan Festival unit. And I think they were shy off by like literally a stone or two, a Memorial Dragonstone, just to get a Dokkan Festival unit. But I think they improved that afterwards though, because that was like years ago when I remember they did that, or when they showed that stat off. But yeah, hopefully you could get you summoned enough to get a Dokkan Festival unit with the Memorial Dragonstone, which actually I could probably save my red coins for that. I don't know, or nah. For Memorial Dragonstone, imagine they let you recruit a Carnival limited unit. That'd be dope. Yeah, in his domain, he deals a good amount of damage. His team lacks damage. Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's Super Boo from that Buhan. So freaking good, dude. So freaking good. Oh my god, dude. We're already in the last stage for freaking this EZA. Holy hell. Let's go. We need that 210% demonic power LR kid. Yes, dude. Yes. We're still waiting on that LR kid boo, man, which it'll happen any day. Is it gonna happen right now? Obviously not, but The day will definitely come. I don't know how long we have to wait, but I'm hoping the wait is not too long. I was gonna say, do we have a Goku on the rotation to be able to activate this dude's unit super attack to do the, you know, obviously the unit super attack effective greatly stack attack, which we did. All right, let me read off this Kefla details real quick, this EZA details real quickly before, you know, I end this stream. So, what's it called? The EZA Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, her super attack, Gigantic Blast, greatly stacks attack and greatly raises defense one turn, costs immense damage to enemy. And then basic effects, which is really simple, honestly, it's crazy. Recover 60% HP, which is awesome. Attack and defense plus 200%. And then launches 2 additional super attacks guaranteed is amazing, dude. Although it's not stacking defense, but still stacking attack with that is still pretty nuts. Great chance of evading enemies attack. Randomly changes keys for a certain type. Attack exclude to attack key spheres, which is really good. And then after that, when attacking, plus 20% when attacking. Let's do I was like, what the hell are these girls at? All right, here they are. But after that, when attacking, attack plus 20%, like which I can imagine their attack can probably skyrocket if you collected quite the amount of, or if you stacked quite the amount of attack before, you know, they transform. And then, actually, crap, I forgot I gotta level their SA, which I'll probably do right here. Use these guys. All right, and then after that, when receiving the attack, defense plus 20%, which is nice. And then 6 or more keys obtained. The tournament participant category ally attack plus 30%, plus an additional defense plus 30% for characters who also belong to the Universe 6 category when attacking. So, yeah, this Kefla sounds pretty good, man. In my eyes, she sounds pretty darn freaking good. Let's go back here, and then let's see if we could find the ladies. Yeah, here they are, man. Are they link level? I think I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, they're all. Let's give them the EZA tag as well. And I'm pretty sure they're fusion. Yep, they're all link level 10. So we are ready to go to rock them, man. So I'll be looking forward to that. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be doing a summoning video on their banner, which let me double check on that real quickly. I'm pretty sure there is one, right? Like a ticket banner? Oh, yo, I thought it was is there one? Wow. Okay, I was completely wrong on that then. Holy hell. I thought it was gonna be like an EZA banner for those girls. All right, I was wrong then. I guess there won't be a video for it, huh? All right, I'm gonna read the last thing as a chat, and then I'm gonna be heading off my way, dude. If the Memorial Dragon Stones will probably get 2024 Dokkan Festival. Oh yeah, you're probably right on that, Christian. Uzak last message. Current top 3 TUR hit Kid Goku and TEQ Kale and Caulifla. Yeah, dude. Especially, dude, that hit is he hits so good, brother. He's freaking crazy. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. This was fun. Thank you both of you, Christian and Uzak, for keeping me company and writing things in chat so I could read off and give them my own opinions and stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be best. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Also, thanks for the person that dropped the like. I don't know when you drop it, but appreciate you for doing that. Peace out, everyone.